I'm Angela Wamboy, and here's the news in 2 minutes. Gatundu South MP Moses Kuria has lost a preliminary objection to an application by the Director of Public Prosecutions to have his bail terms reviewed. Kuria is now wanting to know whether his bail will be cancelled or not. The DPP wants the bail withdrawn and Kuria held in prison for contravening earlier terms set for him against perpetuating hate speech. Kuria allegedly incited youth in his constituency to attack and slash politicians opposed to National Youth Service projects, despite having a pending hate speech case. The Gatundu legislator has been restrained from making statements that amount to incitement to violence and ethnic hatred relating to the earlier case, where he is accused of making inciting utterances over the Gikomba market terror attack. Machakos Governor Dr. Alfred Mutua plans to sink 1,000 boreholes as part of his efforts to honor one of his pre-election pledges to the residents of his county. Mutua says through his Maendeleo Chap-Chap ideology, the boreholes will be operational by June next year under his ambitious 2.5 billion shilling water program. While launching the program at Katine village in Matungulu sub-county, Mutua said it was important to embrace technology to deliver water and save women the hassle of searching and carrying the commodity. Mutua, whose development agenda has rubbed many local politicians the wrong way, said he would not focus on empty political rhetoric, adding his concern was serving the electorate effectively. First Lady Margaret Kenyatta is Friday morning expected to open the 6th Commonwealth Women Parliamentarians African Region Conference at Safari Park Hotel. The conference, bringing together African women parliamentarians, will deliberate issues affecting women, more specifically ways of promoting gender equality and empowerment. Other topics include challenges and achievements in the implementation of the Millennium Development Goals for women and girls, and the role of women in peacemaking and conflict resolution. The conference comes at a time when Kenyan women are pushing for the amendment of the Constitution to give fair representation of women and marginalized communities in elective positions. Rwanda is represented at the conference and has the highest number of women representation in the world at 63.8%, while Kenya ranks the lowest in East African region with 19.7%. And finally, bombastic, comical, and provocative Donald Trump, the billionaire leading the Republican primary race, offered the best and the worst of himself Thursday as opponents struggled to impose more gravitas on the first major debate of the 2016 campaign. Flanked by 9 rivals who trail him in the polls, the real estate mogul immediately set himself apart when he was the only candidate on stage to refuse to pledge that he would back the Republican nominee and not run for president as an independent if he loses the party primary. It was an extraordinary start to the party's quest to choose a flag bearer for the 2016 race to succeed President Barack Obama only 6 months ahead of the first primary votes. By the time the event was over, Trump had called U.S. leaders and politicians stupid, claimed he had given money to most of the candidates on stage as well as top Democrat Hillary Clinton, clashed with Senator Rand Paul and moderators, and said he had no time for political correctness. For more on these and other stories, make sure you like and subscribe on our YouTube channel at Capital FM Kenya. I'm Angela Wamboy.